How you doing? This is Melvin Brown. Welcome back to Melvin Brown Experience. Today is not going to be a topic, but today is going to be another story time. So I remember it was the year 2023. I'm just scrolling on my Instagram. Then all of a sudden, I got a friend request. I look at this friend request and I realize I'm familiar with this woman. So I added her. Within a couple seconds later, she DM'd me. Long time, Melvin, how you been? I said, no, how you been? It's been a while. What's going on? She's like, I've been through a lot, Melvin. I need your help. I said, okay, what you need my help with? My boyfriend been acting crazy, and I need your help because I believe there's somebody else in the picture. And I asked her, how long that you and your boyfriend been seeing each other? About 2 years. Remind you, I talked to this girl back in 2020 during the COVID time, but due to financial crisis, she couldn't do it. But now she had the finances, she could pay for the work. So, all right, cool, my price is this, cash at me. She sent me the cash app. So I'm asking her questions like, what do you want? She telling me, Melvin, I want this man to be obsessed with me. I want this man to be addicted to me. I want this man to have eyes for me and me only. And I said, all right, are you sure you want this? She said, yes. I'm going to say it again. Are you sure? Yes. That was twice in a row. I'm going to say it one more time. Do you want this? She said, yes. I said, okay. Now, when you get your results, the best thing you have to do, play your part, do what you got to do, and don't abuse the work. Just take it with a grain of salt and be the best woman you can be. So she sent me the information, the pictures, name, and date of birth. I'm doing all these rituals and everything, doing what I got to do. Almost every single day, this woman will harass me. Melvin, when I'm going to see results? Melvin, when I'm going to see results? And I would tell her it can range from 3 to 6 months. If not, it could be 10 months or a year and a half. You have to wait. So all of a sudden, the ritual is completed. Almost every week, this woman will harass me. So I had to check her a few times. Like, yo, calm the fuck down. Like, yo, the way how you acting like somebody with alternative motives. You need to calm the fuck down. In the meantime, work on you. When your boyfriend start to break down, you will know. In the meantime, just focus on you, focus on your kids, and rebuild your life. Now, what I didn't tell you about this client is that she's an OnlyFans model. She even have a 9 to 5. So I'm not going to knock nobody hustle. Get it how you can. So I remember she used to call me every day and say, Melvin, how I know it's going to work, how I know it's going to work. I said, baby girl, what you got to do is forget about it. I'm giving her the full details and I'm sending her videos telling her what to do. So she listens. I ain't hear from her for a couple weeks. All of a sudden, within the first month, her target wound up losing his job. So he was forced to stay at home. While he's looking for a job and everything, he's being more affectionate to her. He's slowly but surely becoming the man that she wanted him to be. But he's still seeing that woman. So she called me one day. Melvin. I'm like, yo, what's up? Yo, I can't fucking take this shit no more. I'm gonna fuck him up. I swear to God, when he come in this house, I'm gonna fucking put a bullet on him. Like I did every day as a woman supposed to do. And I'm like, yo, baby girl, did I tell you this was going to be a process? Did I tell you it's not going to happen overnight? So why are you doing 1, 2, 3 and I told you ABC? No, but oh no. And I told her, I said, look, the way how you acting right now, it's a form of disrespect to the spirits. You keep on acting like this, the spirit's gonna make you stay like that. So you gotta numb yourself and walk away. Look, let's go back in 2020. When I first met you, it was the pandemic, right? Yeah. When I first met you, you was doing really well, right? Doing adult content on Instagram, showing yourself, and nude. You had a great following, right? Yes. How did you meet him? I met him through that. And I said, you see? You wasn't nothing romantic. You was something lustful and like a trophy wife. He got you, and he stopped doing his part. So you gotta find your niche again. You lost yourself. Do what you need to do. I'm not telling you to go out there and cheat because y'all live together, but I'm telling you, you gotta keep yourself distracted. Go to the gym. Take your kids to the park. Start cooking from home. Do something to keep yourself distracted. Now, when I said that, I don't know what clicked in her. See, when you tell people stuff, you thinking ABC. And what do I mean by ABC? You know, going to the gym, working on yourself, you know, reading self-help books, doing some shit to improve yourself. This woman did the 1, 2, 3. She went back on her content. Now, when she went back on her content, her money started looking normal. Remind you, this girl was working at a 9 to 5. So when she went back doing her content, she started making way more money than her 9 to 5. So I stopped hearing from her. Now I forgot all about it. I'm going on with my life. Now within 5 months, she calls me. So I'm like, yo, what's up, baby girl? She's like, Melvin, yeah, he's back. I'm like, okay, congratulations. Can I get a testimony? She's like, Melvin, you could get a testimony, but I fucked it up a little bit. I'm like, here we go again. What you mean you fucked it up? I don't want him no more. So I got my stuff and moved out. Now he's calling my mom, calling my sister, popping up at my girlfriend's house, popping up at my job that I don't work at no more, that my supervisor is calling me about it. He's calling me, begging and crying. He even FaceTimed himself with a gun in his hand, pleading for me to come back. And I'm sitting there like, you dumb ass woman. Why would you do something like that and you calling me, pleading and crying that you want your man back and you do the opposite? She was talking about that she need time to think. Now, remember when I said alternative motives? She didn't want her target back. She wanted him to submit, control him, dominate him. She didn't ask for none of that. She just asked for a simple, powerful love spell. And I'm sitting there to myself like, you know what? I'm not even going to say nothing. I'm just listening to her. She's like, yeah, man, I need time to think. And I told her, you don't need fucking time to fucking think. Don't hit me with that bullshit. You just wanted to control him. You just wanted to dominate him. You wanted to one up on him. But it's cool, because you're going to have to learn eventually. She said, learn what? You're going to have to learn a hard lesson so you won't do it again. So me and her talking, turned out this woman started doing better for herself. She got a brand new car, a nice ass condo, and she's making within, I think, $9,000 a month off her content. So I'm like, all right, but what about your target? She don't care about him. She don't want nothing to do with him. It don't take a rocket science when a woman go from I want him back and I don't want him. She fucking somebody. She fucking somebody else. I had an idea how this ritual was going to pop off. I told her to keep me posted. Now, she got her results, but she took advantage of the opportunity for her own gain. This what brings me into the year 2024 in December. So what wound up happening was she DM'd me. She FaceTime audio me off of Instagram. She looking kind of spooked. And I'm sitting there like, what happened? What's going on? You called me out the blue. What's going on? Melvin, he found out. I'm like, what you mean found out? Like, wait, he found out? He found out I got another man, and I'm scared as shit about it. Because he can do some weird shit, Melvin. Like, you don't know how crazy he is. And let's just say, when he found out about it, this man had a nervous breakdown. You gotta understand, when you put love spells on somebody, these people love you super hard. So when there's something in the air and they see some shit that you doing to other men, they will be super heartbroken. What made this shit so crazy that the target friends would call her and say, yo, he's fucked up. The man wound up having a nervous breakdown. The man is forced to take medicine now. The man has to go to therapy. And to this day, he is still fucked up. Now, when you get love work done, the best thing you gotta do is this what you want. You gotta take it. The good, the bad, the ugly. Don't put love work on somebody out of revenge. If she did not open up her OnlyFans again and start posting content and getting the money that she got, and she was having that same intentions to fuck him over, she would have been dead. And that's the honest truth. When you put love spells on somebody, it's a deep, super deep passion that they can feel it in their heartbeat. They can feel it in their brain. They can feel it in their bloodstream. That's how bad they want you. And you doing the opposite. This is how fatal attractions happens. And she lucky I didn't play with some other spirits, because if the spirit seemed that way, they would have possessed that target and he would have found a way to find her and, let's just say, rock-a-bye, baby. Now, what made it so fucked up, we in 2025 now. She's currently pregnant. She married somebody else. And her target to this day, still in and out of the psych ward. In and out of therapy. He not the same no more. And she living her life screwing other men. But he's still in that depression. So, as I'm telling this story, I'm going to have to do something, dig in my archives to find his information and try to remove this off of him, because the goal was for them to stay together forever, not the opposite. Now, I'm not going to take it off and send it back, because that's can be haywire. I just got to cut it off and banish it, because the last thing we need for her is to go through a backfire. Her backfire can be pretty ugly. Potential fatal, since she didn't keep her end of the bargain. This is Melvin Brown. This is the Melvin Brown Experience. I hope you enjoyed this story. Hit the like button, leave a comment, email me. I'm out.